Hi, my name is Domingos Oliveira, President and Founder of SecuGuard. Today, I want to speak about a threat that many organizations underestimate: business insider threat awareness. When people think about security, they often imagine threats coming from outside: criminals, intruders, hackers, protesters, or hostile actors. But sometimes, one of the greatest risks comes from inside the organization. An insider threat can involve an employee, contractor, vendor, former staff member, temporary worker, or anyone who has legitimate access to people, property, systems, information, or operations. Not every insider threat is malicious. Some incidents happen because of negligence, poor judgment, lack of training, weak procedures, or careless handling of sensitive information. But whether intentional or accidental, the damage can be serious. Insider threats can lead to theft, fraud, data leaks, sabotage, workplace violence, reputational damage, operational disruption, and loss of client trust. This is why awareness is critical. A strong organization must understand that access is power. Anyone who has access to keys, badges, passwords, restricted areas, financial information, client data, security systems, schedules, or internal procedures can create risk if controls are weak. The first line of defense is proper access control. Employees and contractors should only have access to what they truly need. When roles change, access should be reviewed. When someone leaves the organization, access should be removed immediately. Weak access control creates unnecessary vulnerability. The second line of defense is observation. Supervisors, managers, and security personnel should be trained to recognize warning signs. These may include unusual attempts to access restricted areas, repeated policy violations, unexplained interest in sensitive information, aggressive conduct, bypassing security procedures, or sudden behavioral changes connected to workplace conflict. The third line of defense is reporting culture. Employees must know how to report concerns without fear. A professional organization does not ignore early warning signs. It documents, evaluates, investigates, and responds appropriately. Many serious incidents could have been prevented if concerns had been taken seriously earlier. Technology also supports insider threat management. Access logs, CCTV, visitor management, digital permissions, incident reports, and audit trails help organizations understand what happened, when it happened, and who was involved. But technology alone is not enough. It must be supported by policy, training, supervision, and leadership. A strong insider threat program is not about creating paranoia. It is about creating responsibility. It means protecting people, clients, information, assets, operations, and trust. It means making sure that everyone understands the importance of procedure, confidentiality, and accountability. At SecuGuard, we believe insider threat awareness is a critical part of modern security. Security is strongest when people understand their role, follow procedures, protect information, and report concerns before they become serious incidents. Because not every threat comes from outside. Sometimes the greatest vulnerability is already inside the building. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Domingos Oliveira, President and Founder of SecuGuard. I truly appreciate your time, your attention, and your interest in the future of private security. For more information about SecuGuard, please visit www.secuguard.org. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and leave a like. Thank you.